Welcome to Fridays for Fundraising. In the next 5 minutes, you're going to learn one step you can take before you leave the office today that can move fundraising forward for your small nonprofit. Hi, I'm Kelly, founder of From Scratch Fundraising, where we help nonprofit leaders raise more dough without burning anything. Every Friday, I'm here to serve up one bite-sized fundraising assignment that you can finish in about an hour. Think of it as your weekly recipe for sustainable fundraising success. No overwhelm, just actionable steps that actually move the needle. This week, we're focusing on mounting a post-year-end gratitude campaign. Now you might be thinking, okay, I said thank you, I'm done, right? Here's the thing. A lot of the time, we have just spent maybe 2 months bombarding our donors with asks, telling them we need them to give. If they give, these things will happen. We need money, we need money, we need money. We beat them over the head with it. And then silence. And the problem with this is our donors then are left to wonder what happened. I mean, I got an autoresponder. I know they got the money, but it was so important that I gave. But what happened? What happened afterwards? When you get this right, when you spend some time and put equal effort into saying thank you and reporting back to your donors after a fundraising campaign, you build that donor loyalty. I keep hearing people talk about donor fatigue like it's the donor's problem. Donors just aren't giving. Donors just are cold-hearted. Donors are tired of being treated like ATMs. Donors give because they are passionate about your mission. I have yet to meet somebody who was like, you know what, I really don't care about puppies, but I gave to a puppy rescue. That doesn't happen. People give to you because they are passionate. And then we treat them like they are money machines. They want to know that their money did the thing that you said it would do. And so I like to say we don't really owe our donors flattery. I don't go in for donor-centered fundraising so much. What I believe, though, is our donors want to be our partners, and we need to invite them in, and we need to show them what their donation did so that they stay loyal to us. We just so often blame the donor for not coming back when you look at it from the donor's perspective. You emailed me and emailed me and emailed me and emailed me until I donated to you, and then I didn't hear anything. And so I don't know what happened after that. And so of course I'm not going to give you more money because I don't know that my money did anything for you. So let's not do that, and let's do something different. So I want to teach you how to do this. In fact, I want you to go back and use this podcast gratitude campaign episodes. I put together 4 episodes on how to do excellent gratitude campaigns. They all posted back in September 2025. I want you to go back and listen to those episodes. That is your assignment this week. And I want you to put the same amount of work you put into year end into saying thank you and reporting back to the donors who gave to you at year end. So if you sent 3 to 4 emails out to ask for money, send 3 to 4 emails saying, did you hit your goal? What's the money going to be used for? What are your goals for 2026? What changes have you maybe already seen this year? We're a month in. Maybe you have a good success story from January that you can already share. If you posted twice a week social email posts to ask for money, post twice a week saying, hey, we're so grateful for our donors. If you donated to us, thank you so much. We can't do this work without the people who support us. The goal is to reinforce that the donor made a great decision when they donated to you. You want to validate that choice. So instead of the narrative being, give us money, give us money, give us money, donor gives money, crickets, we want give us money, give us money, give us money. They give money and we say, wow, because you gave us money, this happened and we're going to do this and we can't wait to do this. And we really hope you'll continue your partnership with us so that we can keep telling you all these great things we're doing that you're making possible, right? And again, we can do that without making the donor the hero. I don't say make the donor the hero. I say make the donor a partner. Understand that they are passionate about your mission. They are passionate about the change you are making in the world. So treat them as someone who is passionate about the change you are making and they want to be on your team. Bring them on your team. All right. So that is the goal with a gratitude campaign. So if you want a deep dive walkthrough of a gratitude campaign, you can go back to my September episodes. They're all labeled gratitude campaign. And if you don't want to do that, just take more or less your calendar for your year-end campaign and turn it all into reporting back and telling the donor what happened because of the funds that you raised last year. So remember, this actually shouldn't be overwhelming. I find that gratitude campaigns are pretty easy to plan and fun to execute. I want to encourage you to put that together over the next few weeks, and that is your fundraising assignment for the end of January. If you are over it with the chaos of your fundraising, if you feel like fundraising at your organization feels like moving from one hustle to the next hustle to the next hustle, if you feel like you are living in fundraising events and not actually building relationships, I would love to work with you. I want you to go to fromscratchfundraising.com/schedule. You can request a consultation with me. You just fill out a little form. It's just to make sure we'd be a decent fit to work together. And if we are, you'll get access to my calendar and schedule a time to chat with me. We've got something for every nonprofit at every budget. We specialize in organizations that are just getting started with individual giving or feel like their individual giving program just can't get off the ground. That is what we specialize in. We get people going and growing really fast. And my favorite part of working with my clients is how much we create an infrastructure. So fundraising becomes rhythmic. Fundraising becomes something that is incremental and doable and implementable. Most of our clients have under 5 staff. A lot of our clients are solo executive directors. We love being that next person on your team. So if you are really feeling like you need some fundraising expertise, I have a program for you. Please go to fromscratchfundraising.com/schedule and request your consultation today if you would like to start feeling like fundraising is fun again, or maybe for the first time. I can't wait to hear from you. So quick reminder, your homework assignment, go back to our first few episodes back in September and listen to those to help you execute a great gratitude campaign. Remember, fundraising success isn't guesswork. It's following the recipe. I'll meet you here next week.
Now go make the world a better place.